Throughout their lives, many men operate under the mistaken belief that impressing women hinges solely on superficial attributes such as wealth, physical appearance, or charismatic charm. However, what if I were to suggest that the genuine key to attraction is rooted in a deeper understanding of hidden psychological triggers, subtle weaknesses that women might not even consciously recognize within themselves? Women, much like their male counterparts, harbor subconscious desires, vulnerabilities, and emotional responses that often elude their awareness. Regrettably, many men remain oblivious to how they can identify or effectively utilize these factors to enhance their interactions with women to their advantage. In this exploration, we will delve into 15 concealed vulnerabilities in women, the psychological triggers that possess the potential to revolutionize your dynamics with them. Let's embark on this enlightening journey. Chapter 1. The Power of Emotional Certainty. Women are inherently emotional beings, and while their feelings significantly influence their decision-making, particularly in the realm of relationships, they simultaneously seek emotional certainty. A woman yearns to feel secure in her connection with a man. She craves stability and requires reassurance that she will not be abandoned during life's inevitable challenges. This innate desire explains why women are often subconsciously attracted to men who exude calmness and emotional steadiness, even amidst chaos. A man who is overly reactive or emotionally dependent can quickly lose her interest, as this behavior signals weakness. Women desire to feel safe, and that sense of safety is derived from a man's ability to manage his emotions effectively. Should a woman perceive that she must take on the role of emotionally stabilizing you, the dynamic shifts. She becomes the dominant force, which can ultimately extinguish attraction. Instead, strive to embody a stoic confidence. When she experiences distress, remain composed. When confronted with adversity, resist the urge to complain or panic. Approach challenges with a quiet yet unwavering confidence. A man who provides emotional certainty often becomes a sanctuary for women, frequently without them fully grasping the reasons behind their attraction. Chapter 2. The Allure of the Unattainable. Human nature dictates that we tend to place a higher value on what is scarce or difficult to obtain. This principle extends to the realm of attraction as well. Women are frequently drawn to men who remain somewhat elusive or unattainable. Men who are overly available or eager to please often lose their allure in a woman's eyes. While she may appreciate the attention, she may not feel compelled to pursue it further. Conversely, those men who manage to create an air of distance and mystery often stimulate a profound desire within women to bridge that gap. Women frequently find themselves infatuated with men who seem indifferent or difficult to decipher, not out of a desire to be ignored, but because their subconscious assigns a higher value to uncertainty. To harness this to your advantage, avoid being perpetually accessible. Cultivate a sense of independence and allow her to wonder when she will next have the pleasure of your company. Gradually reveal aspects of yourself. Don't lay everything bare at once. If a woman feels she has completely captured your attention, her interest may wane. Keeping a part of yourself just out of reach ensures that she will continue to pursue you. Chapter 3. The Impact of Voice and Presence. One of the most underrated psychological triggers for attraction lies in the combination of a deep, controlled voice and a commanding presence. Research indicates that men with deeper voices are frequently perceived as more dominant, confident, and attractive. This perception is rooted in evolutionary psychology, where a deep voice signifies high testosterone levels and strong leadership qualities. However, it is not solely about the pitch of your voice. It encompasses your entire presence. Women are naturally attracted to men who can effortlessly command a room. A man with a strong presence moves with purpose, maintains steady eye contact, and speaks deliberately, ensuring that each word carries weight. In contrast, a weak presence is often characterized by slouched posture and nervous gestures, which signal a lack of confidence. To captivate women, it is essential to first master your presence. The stronger your energy and demeanor, the more women will be drawn to you, often without you needing to utter a single word. Chapter 4. The Power of Walking Away. To tap into a woman's deepest fears, simply walk away as if you don't need her. Women exhibit strong emotional reactions to loss. They tend to place higher value on what they fear losing. Most men, when sensing a woman pulling away, instinctively chase, beg, or over-explain, which conveys neediness and causes attraction to diminish. A man who can walk away without hesitation communicates an unparalleled level of confidence. He conveys, through his actions, that he is not desperate for her attention and that his self-worth is not contingent upon her validation. This mindset can drive women wild. If she recognizes that you are willing to walk away if disrespected, or if she engages in mind games, she will naturally begin to value you more. Remember, if you are willing to walk away, you will never have to chase. Chapter 5. The Magnetic Pull of a Mission. A woman's greatest weakness is not a man's looks, wealth, or charm. It is his purpose. Women are instinctively attracted to men who are driven by something greater than themselves. A man with a clear mission, whether it be building a business, mastering a craft, or pursuing a passion, becomes irresistibly magnetic because purpose fosters focus, discipline, and independence. Many men make the mistake of prioritizing a woman above all else, which ironically undermines attraction. Women do not desire to be the sole center of your universe. Instead, they aspire to be part of something larger. A man with a mission does not sit around waiting for her texts or drop everything for her calls. He is engaged in the pursuit of his vision, rendering him irresistible. Take a moment to reflect. What are you building? What ambitions are you chasing? If you lack a mission, women will sense this void and may not remain interested. Chapter 6. The Paradox of Controlled Vulnerability. Vulnerability is a delicate balancing act. Too much can make a man appear weak, while too little can give off an impression of emotional unavailability. Women are drawn to men who grasp this paradox. Men who can be open, yet maintain their strength. Many men mistakenly believe that women want them to be emotionally expressive at all times. In reality, while women do appreciate emotional connection, they often find men who overshare or seek constant validation to be off-putting. The key lies in exhibiting vulnerability selectively. Acknowledge your emotions without allowing them to govern your actions. Share your struggles only after you have overcome them and reveal personal insights gradually. A man who comprehends this dynamic creates a powerful attraction. He allows a woman to feel special when he chooses to open up, but does so from a place of strength. In contrast, a man who overshares too soon may come across as needy or emotionally unstable. A man who reveals his inner world on his own terms becomes utterly irresistible. Chapter 7. Women test your strength. Women often conduct tests to assess a man's strength, often without the man realizing it. These tests serve as subconscious mechanisms for women to discern if a man possesses genuine strength. A woman might challenge your opinions, create minor conflicts, or act disinterested to gauge your response. These tests are not intended to be difficult. Rather, they are instinctive methods to filter out weaker men. If a woman senses that a man is easily rattled or overly emotional, she will lose respect for him. The secret lies in remaining calm and unfazed during these tests. Respond with certainty rather than defensiveness. If she withdraws, resist the urge to chase her. Allow her to return on her own. Successfully navigating a woman's tests establishes you as the man she cannot replace. Remember, women only test men they find attractive. If she is testing you, consider it a positive sign. Just ensure you don't falter. 8. Confidence in the face of rejection. The fear of rejection looms large for many men, but those who confront it with confidence become truly irresistible. Women are drawn to men who handle rejection as if it holds no weight. When a man can shrug off rejection or turn it into a light-hearted joke, he exudes unshakable self-worth. Desperate men often fear rejection because they perceive a scarcity of options. Confident men, however, remain unconcerned because they understand their intrinsic value. If a woman rejects you, simply respond with, "No worries, your loss. Have a great day," and walk away. The key lies in not allowing rejection to alter your energy. A man who can embrace rejection without it affecting his demeanor attracts women effortlessly. Remember, it is not the rejection itself that stings. It is the attachment to seeking approval. When you cease to fear rejection, women will sense your confidence and begin to pursue you. Chapter 9. The mystery factor. Women are often captivated by men who are difficult to read. If a woman knows precisely how you feel at all times, she loses the element of curiosity, and when curiosity fades, so does her desire to chase. Women are inherently drawn to men who keep them guessing. This does not imply playing mind games. Rather, it means maintaining an aura of mystery. A man who is too easy to decipher responds immediately, overshares his emotions, or constantly seeks validation. Conversely, a high-value man engages women by being selective in what he reveals and preserving an air of calm unpredictability. Curiosity fuels desire. If she always knows what to anticipate, the chase becomes mundane. The man who can ignite a woman's imagination is the one she cannot help but think about endlessly. Chapter 10. Control over desires. The ultimate vulnerability women face is their struggle to resist a man who exhibits self-control. Many men are driven by their desires, seeking validation and allowing lust to dictate their actions. However, the men who wield true power are those who manage their desires rather than being governed by them. Women are attracted to men who do not chase after them mindlessly. They choose wisely, uphold their standards, and practice self-discipline. A man who can say no and prioritize his mission over fleeting urges is one that women will invariably crave. Attraction is not merely about employing tricks. It is about comprehending psychology and mastering oneself. Women gravitate toward men who embody strength, purpose, and self-respect. Cultivating these qualities ensures that women will not only want you, they will feel a profound need for you. Chapter 11. The power of humor. Humor is an often underestimated yet incredibly powerful psychological trigger. Women are deeply attracted to men who can make them laugh, but not just through jokes or humor alone. It's the underlying confidence and ease with which humor is delivered that captivates them. A man who doesn't take himself too seriously, who can laugh at life's challenges, often demonstrates emotional intelligence and self-assuredness. Women are drawn to those who can use humor to diffuse tension, creating an atmosphere of ease and connection. To harness this trigger, it's important to know when to use humor to alleviate tension or highlight your point. However, it's crucial to avoid using humor as a crutch to deflect vulnerability or emotional connection. When humor comes naturally and is balanced with depth, it establishes a powerful, attractive dynamic. Chapter 12. The Role of Touch. Physical touch is an ancient primal form of communication, and its impact on attraction is undeniable. Women are subconsciously drawn to men who can engage with them physically in a respectful yet confident manner. This can range from a subtle touch on the arm during a conversation to more intimate forms of contact when the moment calls for it. Physical touch, when done appropriately, fosters trust, emotional connection, and intimacy. The key here is subtlety and timing. An overbearing touch can be perceived as too forward or invasive, while a lack of touch can create a sense of distance. Understanding how to use touch as an extension of your presence, comfort, and confidence will make you more attractive to women, as it demonstrates that you are comfortable with yourself and confident in expressing that connection. Chapter 13. The Power of a Man's Ambition. Ambition is a significant turn-on for women. It's not about wealth or superficial success. It's about the drive and passion behind it. Women are drawn to men who have a vision and the determination to achieve it. A man who is constantly growing, learning, and evolving is magnetic. Ambition signals that a man is not only focused on his own growth, but also able to provide leadership, stability, and protection in a partnership. Being ambitious doesn't mean obsessing over work to the detriment of personal relationships. It means balancing your career or passions with your emotional intelligence and relationship building. Ambition, when aligned with personal values and a sense of purpose, becomes an irresistible psychological trigger for attraction. Chapter 14. The Mystery of Non-Neediness. Non-neediness is perhaps one of the most attractive traits a man can possess. Women are naturally drawn to men who exhibit a sense of inner peace and do not seek constant reassurance or validation from others. Men who are self-sufficient, emotionally secure, and able to provide a sense of stability without being clingy are perceived as high-value individuals. The concept of non-neediness does not mean being distant or uninterested. Instead, it means having your own life, goals, and pursuits, and not relying on a woman for emotional fulfillment. When a man doesn't appear desperate for attention or approval, it establishes an aura of independence and strength that women can't resist. Chapter 15. The Appeal of Protectiveness. Attraction is often rooted in the desire for safety and security, and women are instinctively attracted to men who can protect them emotionally, physically, and psychologically. Protectiveness, however, does not mean being possessive or controlling. It's about demonstrating that you can be relied upon when needed, offering emotional support during challenging times, and being a steady, unwavering presence. The protective instinct is one that many women deeply desire but rarely ask for directly. Subtle signals of protectiveness, such as standing up for her in a challenging situation or showing concern for her well-being, create a sense of trust and safety. When a woman feels that a man genuinely has her back, it often strengthens the bond and increases attraction. Thank you for watching Unlocking the Secrets of Female Attraction. I hope you found these insights valuable and that they help you better understand the subtle psychological triggers that influence attraction. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and share it with anyone who could benefit from this knowledge. But don't stop here. There's so much more to explore. Be sure to check out our other videos on mastering life's challenges, personal growth, and achieving success. You won't want to miss them. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the Stoic Engine for more powerful content on relationships, self-mastery, and wisdom for a balanced life. Hit the notification bell so you'll never miss an update. Stay strong, stay grounded, and remember, never chase what's not meant for you. See you in the next one.